What's up, guys? It's Sebastian H1 here. We're back with more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And last time we did Miyabi's Ascension quest, and oh, we also met the last new hero of the main story because DLC isn't around yet. Sagiri, the assassin who's been hunting us the entire fucking game, and we learned about her colony, Colony Zero, and her console. Well, we set them free, and yeah, we got her done. She's part of our crew. Other than that, I don't think we had much else to do. It was mostly Sagiri focused, but the Miyabi story was really cute. And I did say between last episode and this episode, I do one of the quests that I saw that were in my discussions. I did them all. Everything's done. I had a shit ton to do for fucking... I still had more to do for Moo. What the fuck? But I had more to do with Colony Tau. I got that done. So, right now, we're sitting clean. The only quest I have that's active, okay? Also, there was a quest for Colony 9. I did that too. Is this one, which needs Agni and Levinus parts, and I really haven't been fighting Agni and Levinuses, so that's why that one's been sitting on the back burner. But also, for Colony Moo, I did a thing with racing in Arden. If you remember Xenoblade 2, there was this one. Excuse me, fuck. There was this one quest that you're supposed to keep throughout the whole game, where you raise a little baby Armu, and then it becomes a level 99 unique monster and survives if you don't kill it early. Well, this game has a version of that. It's not the same. Like, you don't raise it and then it becomes a monster you fight. What you do is, you're teaching Colony Moo's residents how to raise them. Then you start, you pick 2 types of them, and then you raise them by giving them items for it. There's 3 stages to give them items, and then you make it rain, and then they fuck and make babies, and you continue it again. You do it 4 times. You do it 3 times to give items, and on the 4th time, which had like a naughty version of an Arden and a brawny version of Arden, and then that one gave us a monster to fight. Once you do it all 4 times, the farm becomes self-efficient, so that's the thing. And it also unlocks a new landmark to fast travel to, which is kind of pointless to fast travel to, because it's literally 2 feet to the left of another landmark, so it's like, what the fuck. Anyway, I did that off camera as well. The only other thing to mention is, I did get everyone, Machine Assassin, as you can see, and Senna is now rank 10. So whenever the fuck we're ready for Sagiri's Ascension quest, we're good to go, because Senna was the one that got it. So, as far as I'm aware, Monica, Gondor, thank you, and Ashira, and Sagiri are the only ones left to ascend, okay? So, that's gonna be in the next chapter, though. So right now, our main goal is simple. The main story. So we're gonna just...
Right here.
You can see I was grinding on this enemy to get this shit up. You can see there's that Legacy of the 7th item. You have to come this way to get there, and this level 78's right here. So, that's fun, ain't it? But yeah, we're gonna go and continue the main story.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Right here. Hopefully we'll get to the Cloud Keep. I don't know if we'll hit Chapter 7 today, but I'm hoping we do, because I don't think there's any other things for me to do. Like, there should not be another quest in my way. Except for, like, main story required quests. Oh. Did I do this? I'll keep Sagiri off for now. Yeah, I did it.
Don't tried to stop us.
No,
We can
no,
do it.
no,
No
no,
doubt
no.
about it. White slap!
I didn't mean to fight.
Thanks. Heel hop. Edge thrust. I'll keep up the attack. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I didn't mean to fight, you assholes, but okay, as long as we killed it quick.
Got a rare
Leo,
dude
are
right
we
here.
there yet? Not long now. Hang in there.
Alright, well, we're basically there.
Better give it a good once over.
Oh! One more thing I want to mention. I finished Doric for Colony 30. They want you to get items like 3-fold transistors and shit. I had to grind that by going back to Keva's castle and running around on the floor, floor 1, 2, and 3 to get enough of them. That was annoying, but that's done as well. There was no story for it, though. Okay, let's see.
Glad I made this journey. There's nothing special here.
Friends, sure we come to right place?
We're good. You'll see.
The song!
Is this real? That's the Cloud Keep. Whoa! Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
That's Drifting Soul! That's the song for Nia! Ah! Okay, sorry, I'm freaking out. Story.
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then? Yes. Right at the very top.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few more stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Mobius's reign.
Better give it a good once over.
Yeah, that was Drifting Soul! Holy shit! As soon as I started hearing it, I'm like, oh my fucking god, I know that song! If you need a direct...
One revelation after another these days, and now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally normal.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
Okay. If you need a comparison of what that song is, listen to what that cutscene just did, and then go back to the scene in Xenoblade 2 when they're in the Spirit Crucible Elpis, and they're trying to get the next sword, and Rex and Nia's like, I love you, Rex, and then Rex is like, I love you too, you and all you guys. That scene, listen to the song there. That's Drifting Soul.
Topographical info updated.
Ah, at last.
So this is the Cloud Keep. It's certainly lavish.
There's some containers around. The question is, do I want to go around the place, or do I want to explore? I can do that off camera, honestly.
Man, get a load of this place. Do you think the Queen's really here?
If you fall off, you're on your own.
You think we'll be able to meet the real Queen soon?
I'm feeling kind of tense.
Just trying to make sure I'm not missing any easy ones. I know there's one below us, though. Okay, that's the door. Okay, now that I know that's the door.
That smarts.
There's a hidden road. Unless I'm not supposed to be here. Like, this isn't on the map. Can I not jump up? No, I cannot. That's way too high. Alright. Ow.
That smarts.
I'll do my best.
No, they're not gonna cheese it. Alright, it was worth seeing if that's a thing. Okay, there's a thing here.
I hope we can make use of this.
Something so valuable here.
I'm not sure what floor that other one is on. Is it down there? It's probably in that triangle I'm looking at. Probably. You know what? We'll try it one more time, and then...
That smarts.
Oh, this is gonna be sketchy. I don't think you're supposed to do it like this.
That smarts.
No. Yeah, I fucked myself. Whee!
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Okay. It was worth a shot. Okay, I don't know where that one is then. I think, I'm gonna switch, I like Miyabi for the
I love
bursts.
being with you guys.
So I'm gonna keep Miyabi out for now. Burst has been really helpful for the rage mechanic, the enrage mechanic. All right, well I know there's one this way. It's probably all the way up there, or it's probably in that room anyway. But it was worth a shot.
What's the matter, Tyon? Not getting all nervous, are you?
What? I'm meeting Her Majesty the Queen. Who wouldn't be nervous right now?
Yeah, it's in the room.
We're here.
Yes.
She's really pretty.
It's her. That's the real Queen of Agnes.
She's sleeping and not dead, right? Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough. Ah! She's up!
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
How delicious. I can taste your despair already. I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
Yoren!
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise. That one's still half Mobius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played.
Yoren, are you seriously
Seriously what?
teaming up with this creep? You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I was reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
That day. Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different Nias. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Deadweight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different.
That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here, feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life! You don't know anything about me, Noah. I know thee. They're no match for me.
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me.
Eyes over here!
You
You
sure
fired me
about
up!
this?
Oh, don't you worry. We've more than enough for the likes of you. I'll end it here!
I'll show you. Here and now. You guys ready for this? Time to send them packing. Eat this!
Unstoppable spear! Don't drag me down!
Sorry, nothing.
Here goes!
How about this?
Come on now!
Decoy zone!
Real nasty mud and
You're here. I'm time to wheel out the big gun.
No bars me nothing!
How about this? Here goes!
Are you ready, Uni?
We are dead weight! Not anymore!
Give it up! A fusion of our strength!
Unstoppable spear!
I'm in the flow!
Incarcerated!
Up to the workings of a tactical mode. Here and now!
Look sharp! Here goes! What's wrong?
No escape! I'm in the flow!
Again!
Here, give it up!
You're in the way, dead weight!
No! More where that came from!
Unstoppable
Here
spear!
and now!
What's it?
Nothing
Here
showing.
goes! Come on now!
Eat this! More where that came from!
I'm in the flow! Just watch!
A fusion of our strength!
No escape!
Time to wheel out the big gun! Feeling that white hot passion! Here and now! How about this? We've got them pinned down!
No
Leaving you the rest!
You're in good hands! How about this?
I'll tear it all down!
How about this? I'll end it here!
Here and eat this!
Fuck now, mate!
A fusion of our strength! I'll show you!
How about this? You like that?
A fusion of our strength!
The old switcheroo?
Very well.
Damn it! This is unacceptable! Must be nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above, but I was a worm.
Jorvin, cut the crap!
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went... But Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
And what's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
Of how a lowly worm feels.
Yoren! Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
What? that's what I want to end up like someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak.
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Yoren.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings.
Yoren. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Yoren, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Yoren? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices. Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them. Anything at all.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this.
Yoren, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Yoren. Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me? That day it was like my body just moved.
Hey! Don't you think you're getting carried away there? Ugh, what a loser.
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
An interlink? He's taken him over.
Ugh! He's a real piece of work.
D, you scum!
Ever had dreams?
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Oh well, most people forget as soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what,
They're all completely true.
And so snuffing what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the Runt said, when you become Mobius, in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
Oh, he has Mumkar's weapon. The claws.
To put it mildly, it's transcendent.
Before coming here, I went to visit the furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
There they were, staring back at me.
He's mad.
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through it! First, we gotta save Yoren from the shitbag!
Yeah, Uni, what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
All right. Okay, we'll do. We'll thrash this shitbag, save Yoren, and get me some payback.
If you fancy your chances, take your shot. I'll be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
A jubilation of blood. We're ready, bring it!
No escape. I'm in the flow.
Unstoppable spear!
Come on now.
I'll show you! Here and now! Give it up!
I'll give you all a boost.
Eat this! I'll show you!
There it is!
Let's pile on the pressure! Time to send them packing! How about this?
Rain! Pour down on them!
A fusion
I'll
of our
give you all a
strength!
boost. Come on now.
Dread edge!
You won't get away!
Come on
Pierce
now.
them, unstoppable spear! Infernal core!
A fusion of
Now
our
go
strength!
to hell!
I'll give you all a boost.
You won't get away!
No escape. Come on now.
I'll show
I'm
you!
in the flow.
over.
I'll give you all a boost. Just watch.
A fusion of our strength!
Max, you're up.
Finally! My first
Unstoppable spear!
Child's play!
No escape.
Where the hell do you punks think you are?
I'll show you.
I'm in the hole.
Give it up!
Here we go, Lance. It feels so much energy. Just watch. No escape. How about this?
Give it up!
Here goes.
I'll show you.
I'll end it here.
Here and now!
I'll show you.
Let's do it, Tyon. Gonna knock you into next week. Here goes.
Fusion
No
of our
escape.
strength!
You like that?
I'll tear it all down!
Here goes.
Eat this!
How about
I'll
this?
show you.
No escape. Ah! How about this? I'll give you all a boost.
A fusion of our strength!
Pierce them, unstoppable spear! We're ready, bring it!
How about this? Just watch.
Beyond death!
A fusion of our strength! How about
I'll show you.
I lost! Impossible! I won't accept it! I am D of the Mobius!
The man who is Black Blaze Dark!
I won't be beaten by some idiot upstarts!
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser.
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this. I can be more.
What? What's going on?
Alright! That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these chumps are...
That's enough now! I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that?
Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move! Cut it out! Jay! Cancel the interlink now!
Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different.
Yoren!
This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
Jay, stop! If I die here, I won't...
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one.
But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option.
I suppose. I'm sorry, Yoren.
Maybe... if we meet again.
Yeah. And next time, we will win.
That was... Yoren.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well... What do we do? The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful, but instead... Wow. That bastard! Stuck me good, he did. 2 sentries to the side and things that have been a sight worse.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
And all that blood everywhere!
But now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
You are... Oh, that's good. So
so it worked after all.
Your Majesty.
My name is Nia, and I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Ionios.
It's good to keep a record.
N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
"300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed. In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, the time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. by the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen.
To what end?
To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators.
A key?
A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End?
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us?
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty...
If you desire to have a future before you...
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
All right.
Come this way.
Good to add more names.
That thing has a face on it. It's like a happy face, like the indent, triangle mouth, indent. It's cute.
Behold. There at the nadir of the vortex sleeps Origin.
In the sea?
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So you're saying the Queen of Kevis, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole Origin shebang, yeah?
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
But you're the Queen! How do you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on. Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there! Those clowns were doing it all the time!
Actually...
Go on.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
The power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world. What is permitted and what is prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
How to tackle the vortex, then? Mr. Salmon.
Mr. Salmon was, that Nopon from the city.
Yeah. Recall what he said about a ship that could brave the great sea. Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints.
Whatever Mr. Salmon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean...
there might be a way to get there, after all. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry. I hardly imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
Agreed.
Your Majesty!
Huh?
Thanks a lot. Things are looking up.
Sure.
Right, okay. I think I understand. If you're looking for Samon, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
So we're just gonna leave Nia there? Hang on, I just need to see. Because Nia's still here. Oh, hi. Right, I forgot about you.
Wonder what's inside.
So, from what I'm gathering, the world came back together. I thought that was, when the world... what am I trying to explain? I thought that happened once Shulk made his wish and the world came together and Rex and the Titans fused together. Because we see both products of each world. Okay, if she had to be anywhere, it would be here. I'm not seeing her, though. Yeah, there's a fucking face on that. I know you can't really see it, but... that red triangle in the middle of that circle, to the left, looks like it's an indent face. And then to the other side, it looks another one. It's like a happy face. There's got to be something with this, though. There's something's inside of it, I think. So that's a door.
Back to the city for a bit, then?
Yeah. Travis arranged to have us picked up at the entrance.
Still great to see Nia, though, and her voice actor is the same. I love that. Melia's too. I honestly thought with Future Connected, Melia's voice actor would change because I figured that the lady who plays Melia, I think, got too large, like from Doctor Who, right? I'm not entirely sure about her filmography, but I thought she would not want to come back to a video game voice actor role, and I'm really happy she did. So to see her back again is even better. But hearing Nia again is really nice.
These entrance stairs are super long. Hey, that gives me an idea.
You want to do some sprints after?
Question is Nia gonna stay up there? Because there's a table and chair for that. Or is she gonna come with us? Because she wasn't there.
I'm just glad the people in the city made it through unscathed.
Me too. It's a huge weight off my mind.
see some relations have changed. I see some relations have changed.
Ah, friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
What, really?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
So about this dock number 3. Ship is culmination of life ambition. So if anything happens, Salmon die of heart of fracture. That's why she's hidden sneaky like. Is that where you're keeping it? Dock number 3, right this way, please. Salmon take you. Okay.
So this is it. The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex.
Sweet! And you got it all ready, too?
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork. There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
Please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Just the hull?
Key element of engine not quite ready yet. Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
That crime against cuisine! Torpedo wrap without tasty sausage like ship without engine! Mr. Salmon, what is it the engine needs?
To be precise, just need core component. Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of lost numbers. Friends know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely?
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emit special wavelengths. This here shows sources of such waves. Points of light on map indicate where metal can be located. But Salmon could not visit. Every place is fearsome scary.
Can't you just use the metal from the eye patches?
Those important equipment for lost numbers, so no can do. And even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil, making total amount not sufficient.
That's a shame.
Mio, look over here.
Yeah, the Cloud Keep. It's that thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Salmon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship?
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
We'll give it 3 days, tops.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
All right, let's crack on.
Yeah. Mr. Salmon, don't you worry. We'll get you your parts.
Meh.
Wait, hold, Ponios. Salmon thinks Salmon deserves some kind of explanation. Right, here's the thing. Now Salmon get it. So friends want to use ship. Well then, that only mean one thing. To make friends search for core parts easier, Salmon must update data from previously. How's that? Data derived from an observed source could only show broad strokes position, but now Salmon can make data more precise. Currently, only can constrain to about 2,000 square metri. But with more elbow grease, we should be able to increase accuracy to within 200 metri. That's good, right? This will be a walk in the park then. Indeedy do. It might take us less time than I'd anticipated. Right. Mr. Salmon, sir, you're sort of our hero right now. So, friends currently have any ideas? Definitely. We know who has the part in the Asia region. We should go there now. Splendid. Then while friends itinerate, Salmon will analyze remaining locations. We'll send details when ready. Hold friends excited. Thank you, Mr. Salmon. Alright then, let's get going. Yeah, first stop, the Cloud Keep.
Huh? This is new.
I see you. This is interesting. Oh, whoops. Alright, so map. Upper. Hall of the Serene. Also, that thing I picked up in the city, I think that's either Gondor's quest or it's Senna's.
I didn't expect we'd be going back to meet the Queen again so soon.
We have to be on our best behavior.
What? Why are you here again? What?
What?
Oh.
Eh?
The Gears of Origin. What fate that they would be the ones to guide you.
Ouroboros and the Sword of the End have. They brought us this far, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I understand. Well, in that case, I will gladly concede it.
I'd be coming back though, right? It was all a part of your grand design, yeah? The future must be sculpted with one's own hands. Something like that?
Right, certainly. The future isn't something you can just be given. You do have to reach for it. With your own hands, yes.
Well, that's the first. 5 left to go.
A promising start.
Yeah, could be worse. Keep going like this, and job done.
Thank you, Majesty. I promise you, we won't waste this gift.
Wait a moment. How will you access Origin, even with the ship?
I mean...
We're gonna plunge into the Great Sea's vortex.
And after that? Origin is protected on every side by thick armor plating. You think you'll find a berth?
I guess, maybe?
For starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic. We're going in blind.
Take this.
What's this?
Is this Origin?
A certain Nopon engineer was involved. On the Agnian side of Origin's construction. That's an early blueprint left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up around the circumference. That would be my best guess, anyway. As for the original purpose of the structure, it was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omnistatic space. Consequently, this middle section here, it lacks the armored shell, making it Origin's only weak point.
So then, basically, this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside. Once you are within, destroy the force field generator at the center. That's the trick.
Yes, I see.
However, the internal structure of Origin may well have been heavily modified by Zed. Even after you make it in, you must be on your guard.
Understood. We'll be fully prepared.
Huh. You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
Shocking, I know.
Absolutely. I simply cannot believe this.
Come on, you lot. Make your minds up already, will you? By the way, after you met up with M, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes.
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seem to know what had happened at the castle as well.
Even as I sleep, I learn. Information on everything in this world collects right here.
Thank you so much for all this. I promise you, we will seize the future.
That's the first bit of Origin metal taken care of. Oh, a call from Mr. Salmon. Mello. Have friends find first parts now? Yeah, just a moment ago. You got good timing, man. What friend saying? Salmon placed call after see source of signal moving. Very evident proof of obtain. Oh, well, you know, what I just say to that, man? His senses could detect such small displacement. Truly impressive. Mr. Salmon, I'm guessing since you called us... Ah, yes, have finished location data analysis. For only 2 places, however. In north of the Asia region and east of the Cadencia region. Those 2 signals, Salmon could triangulate for more precision. Data just updated, so please to check. We got it. Thanks, Mr. Salmon. Not to worry. Please keep up the good work. So, Asia and Cadencia next, huh? The one in the Asia is in Everbright Plain. And the Cadencia data seems to be pointing to Cape Archipor in the Erythea Sea. Righto! Let's get on with it, loves. Okay, so... Map. Full. Oh, that's pretty near this. What are we doing on an hour and 22? We're fine. There is a question mark, though. Over here. Okay. I don't know why, but I'll check it.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here, right?
Let's sniff it out.
I don't know why Gamma would need a new quest. I finished Teach's mission. Oh, signal of origin metal coming clear. Must be near now. It's starting to feel like treasure hunt. We could get kind of excited. You know, you got a point. It kind of is one big world-hopping treasure hunting adventure. Alright, calm down. Where's the signal then? Coming from over that way. You're judged by distance reading. Probably behind that ridge. Beyond, yeah. Hey, Banana, race you for it. Okay, but Banana not give up easy. Don't you want me to go up the yeah. That's what I thought.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Really? You really want to die? Okay. If you really, really want to die.
Butterfly blade! Ha! Oreo! Wide slap! Break!
You're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Watch your footing, guys. Huh? Is that?
I guess this is it. Together with that one, from Her Majesty, that makes 2. It's good luck that we found it so quickly. We can only hope that the other pieces will come to us just as smoothly. Let's track down the metal in Cadencia. Alright. I just realized the gear piece that Nia gave to us is the same thing that Gray was hunting in the beginning of the story. Okay, I want to go see the check mark really fast. So why do you have a check mark, Gamma?
Senna, Colony Gamma, is it?
Don't worry, Miyabi. It's safe here, I promise.
What is this? Uni, do you have a spare moment? Isn't you Sora? What's up? Used to be a healer. Is that it? Is it a quest?
I see some relations have changed.
Double check.
Hey, Miyabi, how did you get in a...
We could do with some food.
Yeah, it's a quest. Okay, I'll do that one off camera.
All right, everyone.
Hey,
Time to head
Miyabi,
out.
how did you get into cooking in the first place?
I learned from Boxy. She's a really good teacher.
Okay. It's not that far from here. And there's a thing over there. Location of treasure seemingly behind the waterfall. That's unexpected. Explains how it went undiscovered, at least. Alright, let's go.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here.
All right. Where to start?
This one's got character.
Oh, you're unique.
Shall we tango?
You didn't target me, so usually uniques still target you. I guess I was around its cone of influence. Got it. That's the third one, right? Half down, half to go. Man, your data just arrived from Salmon. We're going to Pentalus and Varanus. That part of Pentalus is the Makitha Wildwood, I think. And as for Varanus, it looks like Zane's Talon. Oh, okay, that's what it was showing. It was the piece. Map. Near the tree.
That's rare.
No problem now.
Are they fighting each other? Rude.
They are, and I don't really care right now. I'll fight them later. I got 60 coins. I'm good for the moment. Poison resistance is, well, the poison immunity is nice though.
We're getting an origin metal readout from around this area, I think.
Let's leave no stone unturned.
So there's one of the Napons. Check and double check, but the bad news is the same. Signal come from that Rana. That means Rana ate it. Based on the circumstances, that does seem like the firmest hypothesis we have. Okay, well, we just better just punch it in the gut and see what comes up. Ugh, dibs, not me. Not touching it. No way, no how. Oh, I see a container.
Eyes over here!
Thanks! Stick right for ether attack! But make this quick!
Smooth as always, Noah. Oriole!
Cannonball! Daze! You've had it!
Keep it up, guys.
Swing! Butterfly blade!
Heel
Break! How's that?
Extra!
Things are building up.
I know! Feeling good!
Butterfly blade!
Resonant blast! Let's pile on the pressure!
Oh yeah, let me at him!
Sword strike!
Ball! Butterfly blade! Empty shell! Eat it! Oriole! Maximum volt!
Extra!
Butterfly blade!
Surrender before we grind you into dust!
You want some more? Eat it! Ha! Oriole! Empty shell! It's fine! I've got them!
Keep it up, Neo!
Break!
Here and now! Hey!
With strength unrivaled!
Let's show them what we're made of!
Empty shell!
Come on.
Coming together!
And the top of the wall.
Here we go, Lance! Oriole! Losing right now! Off you go! Empty shell!
No way we can lose. Are you ready, Uni?
Butterfly blade!
Okay. Origin metal, lovely jub. Okay, lovely jubbly. How do you handle that with a straight face? You want a closer look? Stop it! Keep that thing away from me, you clod! That's the fourth one. Not long now. Next one is in the Foreignus region. Or the Foreignus. Okay, I saw the thing over there.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
I hope we can make use of this.
That's rare!
Okay. It's over there.
Oops, they found us.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
Oh, enemies! I'll hold them off!
No, you won't. Very strange. Riku see reading of Origin Metal, but not anything could fit Bill. Coordinate data seems to be pointing us here. That means Mr. Salmon's done goofed? It doesn't seem very likely. Well, not too likely, at least. It is possible that it could be buried under the surface. You gotta be joking. Please tell me we're not gonna have to dig this whole place up. Dig the whole place up? Got it! Queen's cuticles. I'm gonna hate this.
Is this where the readout for the Origin metal's coming from?
We'll find it. I dare say we're becoming old hands at this.
Try digging here first. Nothing. Okay. Don't tell me there's a cutscene for every single one of these. It's real close, huh? Nope. Back here. Aha! Got some new data from Mr. Salmon. Final piece of origin metal is waiting for us in... the Orion Mountains? No, is it a cutscene? It's a cutscene. 1,000 years ago...
Congratulations! You're special. Precious few make it all the way to their homecoming. But this won't do at all. Your lives shine all the brighter if they are extinguished right here on the battlefield. Hmm? What's the meaning of this, Commander Chris?
I bid you sheathe your blade, my Lord Consul.
Come again? You want to take his shine for yourself?
I am simply stating there's no need. Why kill him now?
Hmm?
His time is at an end. How brightly he shone. He himself knows better than anyone. Your actions will not make him brighter, I'm sure.
Mutiny!
Why not just let it go, V?
Why are you here?
When their appointed hour arrives, should we not grant them an appropriate departure?
Don't be a fool! Then their life will be lost from circulation, will it not?
Oh.
Zed also wishes it so.
Zed does? I refuse to believe it. Very well. Do as you see fit, then.
If I may, let me send him on.
That's a good tune. A Chris original?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Maybe I'll pinch it as well.
You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say.
Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony.
It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with.
Feelings?
Raw emotion. It resonates.
Oh, all ye formless dead. Will you respond to the Queen's awakening? The Sword of the End. Of all the vestiges of origin strewn through the world, who knew this fragment yet remained?
It is no longer one with the flow. We have no means of controlling it.
Will you go, then?
No. There's no need, is there?
He will come to me. I know it. To share with me his feelings.
Is it here?
It's not inside the castle. Okay. So that puts it at...
Garden Defense Base.
Garden what now?
It's a guard outpost at the castle rear. They bring new recruits there too, for basic training.
Well, phew. You had me worried there for a second. Thought we'd be back in the Antol's jaws.
Even so, it's an enemy base. We can't expect to just waltz in without a fight.
First, let's just try to scope it out.
Oh! Side story Noah!
There were also a few Turkin feathers where the origin metal was buried. So Turkin's buried it. Crafty little gits.
Guess I could just do all these. There's probably gonna be a fight involved. See if other items are here. Like that. Fancy bolt. 5 more. I didn't expect Noah's side story to pop up like this. But then again, Mia's did, so. Looks like I'm extending this episode to get that side story done. Mia will freak the fuck out. I had a feeling Chris would appear as a Mobius, though. Last one? Nothing, right? Okay. It's actually nearby this. That leaves just Senna. You guys are fighting. Thing here. It's the Colony 11 gate. So it's past Colony 11.
So it's beyond this bridge?
Yeah. No chance from the front. Not like this.
We can go across those islands. That way, we should be able to swing round the back. Then, it's in and out, fast as we can.
Yeah. We go in, we get the shard, and we hightail it out there.
Right.
I can't see another way.
Let's do it.
Chris, you are a week away from your homecoming. Why?
Noah, you okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Hmm?
Strange. Now of all times.
Topographical info updated.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
I'm gonna send them anyway.
I'd better send them off.
That looks like a dork, but it's not. And there's a thing on top. A container.
Such is the Officer's duty.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
Okay. I like how these guys don't trigger. Just let them through, it's fine. You'll kill us.
What's that device?
You mean that one?
This should prove useful later.
Looks like it's still usable. Who wants to do the honors?
I think you operate it like so.
You've used them multiple times, Noah.
And then here and...
Poof!
We're sliding down!
You think we'll be able to slip through undetected?
I don't know. But we'll need to proceed with extreme caution.
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right here!
Watch your footing, guys. I think you operate it like so.
And then here and...
Time to take the fast way.
I want to see all the sights.
Huh. Let's use this. Wonder what's inside.
Something so valuable here. This is unsettling.
Not a single person anywhere in sight.
What's going on? Is this because we busted up the Annihilator?
No, I very much doubt it. We didn't do any direct damage to the castle itself.
Maybe it's because of the Machini Queenie?
Even so, we didn't actually free the soldiers here, right? And yet no one's here. Huh? The shard's changing position. Hey, Noah, look at this. Noah?
It's a song.
What song?
You're right. It's a Kavesi one. The melody.
Yeah. And it's not just any melody. I know who's playing.
Chris. Wait, Chris? Wasn't that the guy who was Noah's off-seeing instructor?
Yeah.
Huh? But Chris is...
Yeah. He died 4 years ago.
Does that mean he's been reborn, like Ethel?
No. I don't think that's it.
What then? Like Mobius?
There are two types of Mobius. The kind like Z and X, who were Mobius from the beginning, and humans who became Mobius, like N, M, and Urine.
So... is this like a trap?
Probably. But the origin metal readout is real. It's definitely here.
In we go?
Yeah. In we go.
What? Into the jewels?
They're clearly aware that we're coming. But there's no one around. He's waiting. For me.
Together now.
On it. Wonder what's inside.
This is something decent, right?
Whoa, check this place out.
So much to see, huh? Something weird's going on, right?
The silence is unnerving.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
I'm gonna go up here. Is this like a castle town? A Kavesi castle town? Because that goes into the castle.
The map data didn't mention anywhere like this.
And it's a secret area. I didn't expect that.
Huh. I hope we can make use of this.
That's rare.
Huh.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Alright, well, I clearly can't get anything in this town until we do that, so... It's either, I think this is tied to the castle. This thing's over there. It's a proper town, though.
Huh. I hope we can make use of this. Huh.
Whoa, check this place out.
Yeah, some places I can't get to until I do something.
So much to see, huh?
Good to see you again, Noah.
I knew it. Chris.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see that you're still an Offseer.
Chris! Come out! Reveal yourself!
I'm waiting in the throne room. Take your time. I want you to come up here. Then I want you to play that special melody.
Chris!
I'll be waiting.
Noah, are you alright?
I'm fine. We need to go up to the throne room. Chris is waiting.
Holy shit. Well, firstly, this is just Alchemoth. It just confirms this is Alchemoth. Dude! The mural! It's the fucking mural! The Bionis and the Mechanis mural from Alchemoth! That's so cool! Take a picture of that.
Sweet, let's poke around.
There's a door. Oh yeah, it's the metal things to connect to the rest of the first floor. Wow, those lights are still working.
I first met Chris on the day of a homecoming.
I remember.
A short time later, I put in to become an Overseer. And then, we met again.
The name's Noah, right? I'm Chris. Starting today, I'll be your personal tutor, all right? Let's begin.
Hey, Chris. Tell me something. Back then, on that day, why did you look so sad?
Which day?
The day of homecoming. In Colony 14.
Ah, I see. So that's how I look to you then.
The others looked so happy. And the soldier, he was so pleased about it. But not you.
I think he probably felt content.
Content?
He had lived through it all, fought hard, and in serving his colony, he found purpose. I find it's quite a tragic thing.
But why? I mean, it was time for him to return home.
What do you think that entails?
Huh?
Reaching your life's expiry date. Surviving through so many battles.
Well,
Do you honestly believe he was happy to disappear for such trivial reasons? That his smile belied no doubt? To me, he looked ready to cry.
Huh.
Being unable to choose his end. Merely accepting what comes next.
Chris.
There's no joy in a contrived death, Noah.
Contrived death, huh? At this point, I get him. Kind of, at least.
On that day, he shook my belief.
Was I really content? Content with the path I'd chosen to follow? And then he chose for himself. His end would be by his design. I need to know. What was he thinking back then? And why now? Why has he appeared before me? Now, we wait.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Chris.
Seriously, those Mobius snuffers can really do one.
Now, we wait. Work with me.
I just want to see what this is.
Here we go. I want to see all the sights.
I think that's just a one-way trip. I can travel back here. Fuck it.
Oh, night has fallen.
Smarts.
I can teleport back up, I think. I hope.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Wonder what's inside.
Oh, gold coin. Okay, I'll take that.
I want to see all the sights.
Not like this.
I was supposed to go a little bit further.
Huh.
Where is this?
We're sliding down.
Is this like a rare thing?
Lance, did you fall off? Yeah.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Alright, well, full circle in the castle.
Right. Here?
Shit! I thought I could teleport back up. I'm stupid.
quite well traveled by now, huh?
Pain in the ass. It's okay. It's okay. 2 hours and 11 minutes.
It
It's
should
fine.
be operable now.
It's fine. Just get through Noah's story. You guys
Now
are stuck.
we wait.
You're all stuck. Yeah, that thing I just collected, the 3-fold transistor. You can only get that here by running around.
Now we wait.
Should have looked over there. I didn't look.
Chris.
Ouroboros, you dare to appear before me once again. Do you not value your lives? Such idiocy. You should never have shown your faces here again. But you leave me no choice. For sullying this consecrated ground, I will see to it that justice is served.
What a terrible din. Only an imitation. Its empty words could never ring true. Let me hear it, Noah. I want a true melody.
Let me hear your melody! You'll hear it, Chris. It'll be the best performance you've ever heard. Crescendo X, I'm here! You're on Fireland!
Giant swing!
Very like you.
Lightning resonance!
Shell!
Uppercut!
Butterfly blade! Root heal! I'm good at this whole healing business. Strong now!
Crescendo X, feeling we can do this!
I can feel it in my bones!
Feel that? Oh yeah!
You want some more? Overboard! Wide slash!
Uppercut! Warrior!
Got Oreo!
Lightning resonance! Time to wear out the big gun! Feeling that white hot
Let's do it, Kion! Gotta kill you now, sorry!
Crescendo X!
Butterfly blade! Empty shell!
Nothing going! Let my soul
Over! With strength unbridled!
Let's show them what we're made of!
Okay, I'll do what I can. I'm all set. Butterfly blade!
You aren't in harmony.
Lightning arrow! Empty shell!
Enemies getting tested! Lightning resonance!
Butterfly blade! Hey, this feels pretty good!
Show us what... That's the weak point song!
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Hey! I'm here! How sonorous!
You.
How melodic! Ha!
It's
I
fine.
want us to rest!
I've got them.
Before we drive you into Crescendo
I'm
X!
fit to burst! Oreo!
Efficient healing is also crucial.
Thanks for the support. Now you ready good? The wire's
Power! We can do this!
I'm fit to burst!
Yes, that's very good.
Why, Chris? Why become Mobius? Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
So I could see you again, Noah.
But why?
Your sworn mission is to change this world, is it not?
Yes.
And is that because you're unhappy with the way it is?
It's wrong, and we have to correct it. That is all.
I see. So relentless desire is what drives you.
Desire?
You fight for betterment, for ever greater aspirations.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. It's human nature, after all. But you still don't understand. There's something you must learn.
What's that?
To be content with one's lot.
What do you mean?
Don't you see? Only the strong can ever hope to reach the fabled horizon that you seek. Your words must be backed up by strength in equal measure. Winner's logic.
But birds, what can they possibly know of how a lowly worm feels?
Then, what would you have become of the weak? Would you abandon them? You would refute their everything? End their story there?
Mobius are the ones doing that!
Noah, what you're trying to achieve here amounts to the same thing. You really think freeing Origin will revive the world and solve all of our problems? You must surely have heard from the Queen of Agnes the truth of this world.
So what then? You're saying the Queen's lying?
No, surely not.
Then what?
But there is no guarantee. If the Queen is wrong and the world is not created anew, what happens then?
Huh?
What if this is some flight of fancy? What if you've been taken in, staking your lives on a whim? Who's accountable? I ask you that.
Well,
I think it's still the right thing to do.
Oh?
It was your smile, Chris. I get it now. I know why you were smiling back then. I'm good here. I get what you meant now. You asked me once if I would keep moving. And my answer...
Tell me, Noah.
I will. To the end. So that I can treasure those final moments.
Final?
When that hour is upon me, I want to look back and smile. Then I'll be good. And to come out smiling, we all have to choose where our lives take us. For our future selves. And yet, lack of choice is enough to break a person. They struggle, suffer, clawing their way through endless fog. A world without choice, that's wrong. If death is a lie in this world, it deserves to end.
So you'd rather perish along with the world?
I just want to cut this world free from Mobius.
Whatever the consequences.
Yeah. Otherwise, the Queen would never have told us the things she did. We take everything as it comes, and we're afforded so little. Still, no matter how slim a chance we might have, it's a chance. So if that's an option we can take, then I'll take it.
Noah, your melody, I hear it loud and clear. Now show it to me. Your conviction and your smile. Shall we fight in earnest? Gladly, Chris.
Ha!
Orion!
Maximum empty shell! Eat it! Flash!
Parry! have no dominion over Crescendo!
Overfall!
Resonant
I don't think I can go much further!
But I have no choice!
Eat it, Oreo! Ha! Topple!
Cheeky! Cry of faith!
Daze!
Come here! I got something for you!
You didn't disappoint!
Oreo!
Crazy strong now!
Let me play
Let's use it to the max!
Got you! Ha! Overfall!
Ha!
You
see
think
you
that's
got the
awesome?
strength! We can do better yet! Extract and...
Beautiful melody. It's a beautiful song, Noah. Noah, the one who made me Mobius, was said. And it wasn't just me. J too, and N, and M. All of us were human once. And Z changed our very being.
Why? Why would he do that to you?
For that, you'd be best off asking Zed himself. But listen, Noah. I think in the end, I was happy to have become Mobius. How could I not be, after hearing such a wonderful song?
Chris.
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile. And in their fragility, they crave only the now, fearing to tread even a single step towards the future. I chose the path of the Offseer because I had a thought. The sender and the ones being sent. I wanted to learn exactly what it was that connected them. Though we may be forgotten, our feelings live on. It is through our melodies that we carry them on. I think I once told you something to that effect.
Yeah.
There's a place doing just that. The city.
The city is?
The many lives born of the city. Lives whose existence was never recorded in Origin. They are our future. They themselves are proof of the coming winds of change.
I think I see.
They are our hope. Just as you once were. They too are the product of Ouroboros' will. And that is something that can never die.
Chris, you knew everything all along.
Noah, one last thing.
You gonna?
You really do play the most beautiful tune. Go now, Noah. Sing your song for all to hear.
Noah.
Huh?
So those things Chris said, what was that all about?
Finding value.
What now?
Chris, when he played his Offseer song, he conveyed his wish to me. His wish that I would come to find value in all things.
He entrusted it all to you, Noah. Ergo, the rest is history.
Yeah, but it's so.
Sad, isn't it?
I'm going. For sure. His wishes won't be in vain as we march on Origin.
Do you truly want it thus, O ye voices? Then let me enunciate, emphatically so, the rules to which this world adheres, for the benefit of us all.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Looks like we got all the metal.
We need to hand these straight over to Mr. Samon.
Looks like colony relations have changed. Good to add more names.
Alright, before we end off the episode, I want to see what that question mark is. And then off camera, I'll explore the town a little bit, but I want to see what this is. These houses, I just realized, like, without all the Kevesi, you know, Mekon stuff on them,
I see some relations have changed.
they're from the original game. Like Colony 9 in the original
Making me
game.
hungry. Are you guys hungry?
Better make sure we're well rested.
I will buy the food.
I'll start, shall I?
Phew, all finished.
It's an experience boost, but
Can't wait to see how Manana prepares it.
Whoops.
Where to from here?
What is this? Excuse me. Okay, so it's a regular quest.
Good to add more names.
What's outside this building? That's in there.
Wonder what's inside.
Hi, I'm checking your kitchen.
It's not gonna strike us or anything, right? I see.
Oh, there's... There's a few.
Good to add more names.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
Isn't there a guy?
There's so much choice.
A lot of these I have already.
Topographical info updated.
Hmm.
I want to see all the sights.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Okay, there's a ladder over here. Fuck? I can't enter that door. No! Fuck.
Everyone, I'm sorry. Good to add more names.
I want to see all the sights.
Okay, I can't enter there.
Getting dark already.
There's a thing up there, but how do you get up there? Unless it's through the secret area? Also, the song drastically changed.
That smarts. Wonder what's inside.
That's rare.
That
Okay.
smarts.
I'll check the last two areas because I want to see if I can get those last two. It's up there. Ew.
That smarts. That smarts.
Well, that didn't work. Shit. Am I able to make that? Yeah. But how do you get up there? I have a feeling that this is required. Like, just a gut feeling that I need to go somewhere over here. Shit, I didn't mean to jump.
That smarts. That smarts.
Shit, I fell. One more time.
That smarts. That smarts. That smarts.
There we go. Yeah, you needed to go from the secret area.
Wonder what's inside.
Good thing we found this.
Yeah, smarts.
Smarts.
Okay, there's only one container left. It's in this building. I've been down there, but there's no way up to the second level to get through, and maybe other side? No. Confused. Because the door on the side over there this door is shut. But that leads to that floor. And then there's the one outside town.
That smarts.
It lets you go in, but there's no way up. That's clearly a room. That's that door. I'm guessing this is related to a side quest or something, because it's not open. Alright, well, I think that's good enough. Next time on Xenoblade 3, we will continue the main story. I also think that we have Senna's side story to do. I think it's Senna's. It's either Gondor or it's Senna, because Gondor's needed. So, we'll do that. And then we'll finish up the Ultimate Vessel. And then I think I just have to do the start searching for the last 4 of the
Right, what have we got around here?
fuck. The Ascension quest, and I think after that, we're pretty much in the home stretch. So, I will see you guys next time. Peace out, and take it easy.